Welcome to Center Heist Productions. Please hit the likes and subscribe down below in your right hand corner. Muchly appreciate that. Thank you to my subscribers and followers. Appreciate your support. It goes from the bottom of my heart. And please share it with your friends and family. If you come across the channel, please don't leave without hitting the subscription and hitting the likes. Please comment on the videos, your opinion of the games when we do reviews. Always interesting to see different views. Again, we take great pride here as we've built a channel that stands with looking and being solid in integrity of avoiding rumors. We don't like to go with gossip land and a bunch of BS to draw you in. Not my style. Sorry to say that. And we don't use clickbait to get you here either. We like to stick to the facts as they fall. So here we go. We got a review of last night's game, and what a game it was, with the Mammoth in town, two young squads going head to head. This was kind of great to look at for a measuring stick point, as the Mammoth have had a lot of first rounders for so long. And they're showing formidability now in their game, and they're a good looking squad. So anyway, Montreal gets a massive win, convincing win, 6-2. This was great to see after we've had so many one-goal games. Great to see Montreal able to fight in those games, but kind of nice to every now and then get that, you know, that nice convincing victory. So 6-2 was your final, and yeah, and trust me, don't kid yourself. The Mammoths are better than that score. They were a little bit sloppy last night, I would have to say, and Montreal capitalized. All right, so we're going to get to the box numbers here. Okay, game stats. We got 27-23 shots in favor of the Mammoth. 50% on the face-off. They were even down that way. Power play was 0%. 0 for 2 each. Penalty minutes 4 each. Hits 25-22 for Montreal. And block shots 13-11 for Montreal. Giveaways 16-12 for the Mammoth. Takeaways 4 piece. And that ended your score that way. Great game. Really, there was not much more you could say about it. So, the Mammoth came out and scored very quickly into the game. 3:03 was the time of the goal. Yamamoto scores, assisted by Cole and Stenlin, which was a very quick, caught Montreal off guard. A little bit of not the prettiest goal ever. Anyhow, it ends up in the net, and they go up very quickly. Montreal, however, does respond in the second period. We didn't respond in the first at all, so it was a 1-0 lead going into the second. And who else? This kid's, as much as we're focused on Demidov, Oliver Kapman's got to be in that equation too. These two have so much chemistry. So Oliver Kapman replies for Montreal at the 14:45 minute of the second period, assisted by, of course, who other than Magic Man Demidov and Alex Carrier. Great goal. Um, so then we went into where are we here? It didn't take long for um, the that was, yeah, sorry, that was the first period. My apologies. 1-1. That's very weird the way this title has it. It was 1-1, so that was the first period. Second period, we get Lawson Krause, who gets one, assisted by Ciccone and McBain. And McBain was given a big, massive hit at center ice by Jack I, just letting him know, hey, you skate there in open ice, I'm going to nail you. Beautiful hit. All right, then we got Cole Caulfield coming back. And this was Cole Caulfield night. This guy is on fire. The beauty, both on the side of the net. One just boom, snaps it home to this from the side, Eric, by going around the net. Other one he directs off the goaltender. Well, actually went off the defenseman and in, and it was a controversial one, his second goal. But anyway, this is the first one. Cole Caulfield gets one, ties the game at 6:44, and with a nice wrist shot, and it was gorgeous. Believe me, Alex Newhook. He's been having a really good season too. Nice to see this on Alex, especially after he bobbled the puck against Jersey in overtime. And I got to commend Newhook. He's been playing much more consistent this year. Still don't like his defensive game. I think they're make his coverage. He's got coverage problems when he's in his own zone. Um, Great offensively, like the speed of and then getting to pucks and winning battles that way, getting there faster and being on that line. It's very effective for that second line with Demidov and Kapanen. But his defensive game, for me, I don't think he should be on the penalty kill whatsoever. I find he loses his coverage on his man and is caught standing around. But other than that, Newhook, I was very critical of him last year and before that. But this year, I'm very impressed. But he's still a third line player. Don't get me wrong. When this dust settles, but he's a good third line player to have and be able to jump into injury spots on a second line. So great, great goal by him. What a snipe it was. Assisted by Kapanen, and this line has just been very beautiful to watch. 13-13 was the time of that goal. So, yeah, Montreal goes ahead at that point, 3-2. Then we go to the third period where it opens up, and this is that one that Cole Caulfield bangs off the goaltender, Valimako or whatever, Mackey or whatever you call him in, and this was set up by Slav and Matheson. But it's just the sense for Cole Caulfield, just put it on the net, even try to bank it off a goalie, and it banks off a defenseman. It goes in. They went to video recall, and it was over the line. You could clearly see that 13:29 he snaps that one home. So good work for Cole Caulfield. What an exceptional season he's having, just through the roof. Nick Suzuki gets a nice goal, assisted by Alex Newhook, and that makes it 5-2 for Montreal. And that was a nice snapshot from Nick. He's been Mr. Consistent anyway, 18 minutes. Uh, he got at the 18-minute mark, and then it was Kirby Doc, who's been on fire. Good on Kirby. He's been on fire for the last 3 or 4 games. Good to see this unassisted. Great goal. He went on a breakaway, and did he ever deke the goaltender out? I did not even think. I thought he was going to run out of real estate, but when he came back to that backhand and went down after it. What a gorgeous goal, though, 1923. Good to see this, and hopefully this is something Kirby can build off of. So this was a very positive game. We also seen, the facts that Montembeau really hung in there. And not an exceptional game, but a good game for him. He fought off. He had to fight off a lot of situations. Had a lot of help from guys like Evans, and this was good teamwork. Cole Caulfield was your first star captain, second star, and Cole Caulfield, of course, 2 goals, and 0 assists, 2 points. Captain's goal and assist, 2 points. Newhook was the third star, goal and assist, 2 points. That was your 3 stars. And again, this was a nice change. It was kind of a little different from what we've been seeing of the Habs, where they've had a lot of 1 goal games. So, way to go, Habs. I should have kept that up. I'm trying to think now. Who do we have next? I don't even know. But that was a great game. That's just the kind of hockey they showed. Very uh, good poise and the great bonuses we're going to see from this team in the future. So Montreal looked great. Sam looks like he's coming. Um, Still fighting the puck a bit, but he's getting some help with bounces in this game. That was a case of the bounces and a couple players, you know, bailing him out. But he's looks like he made a couple nice saves, but he gets out of position, gliding across the net, and he's way out of position. There was a play a guy deked out, and if the player had have actually controlled the puck, he would have beat Sam because the whole net was open. But Sam is managing, at least give him credit. He's battling through it. Hopefully his game. Good to see him get a win. So thank you for watching. You've seen Go Habs Go. You've seen it here at Sensor Heist Productions first, where the puck drops first, sorry. And we shall catch you in the next review. I'll have to look at that. I'm not sure who it is, but usually I know. Just under the weather. So we'll see you in the next one. God bless.